All right. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Summit Center for Spiritual Living, where we share universal good through love. I'm Reverend Michael Mangus, and good to see everyone today. And John, why don't you go ahead and start us off with an opening song, please?
All right. If I can find out how to find it with the Zoom. The where is it here? Here we are. Yeah, Zoom is still sending me to safe mode, so everything's big, except I had to squeeze down the songs. All right. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now I got to get you out of my way. All right.
Oh my. Oh.
Here we are, both being together, for good, for better, forever. Here we are, together, for being, for good, for better. Here we are for healing together. Good, for better, forever. Here we are together for healing, for good, for better. Here we are for wisdom together. Good, for better, forever. Here we are together for wisdom, for good, better. Here we are for life together, for good, for better, forever. Here we are together, for life, for good, for better. Here we are.
And here we are. Good morning to everyone. We welcome you again. And John is going to be our speaker today. And John, what is your topic?
Friendship is healing.
Friendship's healing. How wonderful. Well, that's one reason why we gather is because, again, that from the Proverbs, it says, steel sharpens steel. So you guys sharpen me and I sharpen you. So that's how it goes. So, but again, welcome. And it's next week when we meet, it'll be the 1st of September. How about that? Man, it's it'll be fall before you know it. So Diana may or may not be in today, but she's asked me to lead everything. So we'll start off here with Science of Mind 365. The reading for today is I have complete confidence in the law. I have complete confidence in the law. Ernest Holmes wrote this. He said that the good in which you believe can triumph over every evil that you've experienced. You have a silent partnership with the infinite. This partnership has never been dissolved, and it never can be. You are to have implicit confidence in your own ability, knowing that it is the nature of thought to externalize itself in your affairs, knowing that you are the thinker. You are going to turn resolutely from every sense of lack, want, and limitation, and declare that the perfect life of God is operating in, for, and through you. So know with me as I say the words of Dr. Holmes out loud. He says, I have complete confidence in my knowledge and understanding of the law of good. I not only know what the law is, I know how to use it. I know that I shall obtain definite results through the use of it. So knowing this, having confidence in my ability to use the law and use it daily for specific purposes, gradually I build an unshakable faith both in the law and the possibility of demonstrating it. So therefore, for today, I declare that the law of the Lord is perfect in everything that I do. Today, I believe in divine guidance. Today, I believe that underneath are the everlasting arms. And today, I rest in this divine assurance and this divine security. I know not only that all is well with my soul, my spirit, and my mind, but that all is well in my affairs. John, why don't you lead us into meditation, and I'll do the meditation. And I can't hear you, John.
Really?
I can't. You have noise suppression still on.
Oh, wait a minute. You hear that?
Yeah.
All right. Jeez. I am the temple of healing love, living love and peace. We are the temple of healing love. Worries are released. Worries are released. Clearing of disease. Helping problems cease. Living love and peace. I am the temple of healing love, living love and peace. We are the temple of healing love, clearing of disease. Worries are released, clearing of disease, helping problems cease, living love and peace. I am the temple of healing love, living love and peace. We are the temple of healing love, helping problems see. Worries are released, clearing of disease, helping problems cease, living love and peace.
So, from this awareness of this temple of healing love that's within us, let's all take a deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale now from the heart. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time from the heart. And exhale. So go into that place within you that is still and quiet and peaceful, where you feel that presence, that stillness. Peace, be still and know that I am God. Peace, be still and know that I am God. Peace, be still and know that I am God. So it's from this God essence that we speak the word today. And from this place of stillness, we know that there is only one of us, one life, one presence, one power that is omnipresent. It's right where we are at. We are all emanations of that one life, that one presence and power. It's God living its life in and through and as us. Even though it seems that we're separate, we're always one. One with that one life. We are an expression of that healing love. We are the tabernacle of the Most High. Because wherever we are, God is, because, again, that we are the emanation of that one life. So understanding that, realizing that, sensing that, knowing that, we also realize that we are creative centers of God consciousness, of God awareness. And as Ernest Holmes talked about the law, we know that the law is the soil of the universe. And that to get anything to grow, that we must put a seed into the ground. So we deliberately today put seeds of love and seeds of gratitude and seeds of life. We allow ourselves to experience more and more as we plant seeds of prosperity and of abundance and of good into our lives. And we allow ourselves to weed out anything that's unlike that. And you can even see yourself in your own mind, and the soil of your own mind is getting rid of anything that, pulling it just out of the ground and letting it go. Putting it into the pile to get rid of. And planting seeds and focusing on what you really want. So today we plant the seeds of good today. We plant the seeds of health and vitality and exuberance and joy. We plant the seeds today for an ever-increasing prosperity and abundance in our lives in all areas. And so today we plant the seeds of good for our service. So we know that it is good and very good that we meet together. And as we meet together, that our light shines not only in the Akron area, but around the world. That individuals just know that, again, that can feel our love and light all around the world because we are gathered today. So I bless the technology, I bless the music, I bless the message, I bless each and every person involved today. Because I know that we are meeting today by divine appointment to allow ourselves to be not only who we are, but also to be that light to the world that shows other people of their own innate divinity. And so for all of this today, I just give great thanks because I know that it is so. And as we continue today, we continue with that joy and that aliveness and that peace, knowing that the one life, there is only that one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect, and that life is our life now. So I just give great thanks as I now just release this word into the creative law, knowing that it's already done. And so it is.
I am the temple of healing love, living love and peace. We are the temple of healing love. Worries are released. Worries are released. Clearing of disease. Helping problems cease. Living love and peace. Living love and peace.
Thank you, John. So we opened our eyes and we could all just let ourselves just be in the camera, just camera shot for just a second. And just smile and see each other's eyes. And good to see everyone today. There's Kyle. There's Kyle. Hannah's probably taking care of kittens here. So, all right. So it is my pleasure to introduce our musician and also our staff theologian, the Reverend John David Miller.
Well, thank you very much. I want to talk today about friendship. Friendship is healing. And so we'll start with a quote from Shakespeare I've shared once before. They do not love that do not show their love. Well, first of all, friendship is creative loving. Creative loving is the foundational dynamic or power of life itself. Creative action, peace, caring, healing, connection, sharing, joy, goodness, kindness, and friendship are all expressions of loving. And this power of creative, loving relationship or friendship is capable of inspiring people to resolve difficult challenges and move on to great accomplishments. Also, friendship is loving connection. Love is the source of all that is, all of what I call holistic reality. From love arises consciousness, perception, thinking, experience, expression, manifestation, and connection with others, relationship. Exchanging these ideas with others in a mutual attitude of respect and kindness can generate effective plans and actions. beneficial ideas can develop from our relationships with others. Putting our heads together, bouncing ideas off of each other can clarify perception and expand holistic thinking and our knowledge and experience. The essence of friendship is loving connection, and that is expansion of consciousness, harmony, and appreciation of goodness. With meditation, contemplation, kindness, and creativity are all enhanced by mutuality. Well, what does Ernest Holmes have to say about love from the Science of Mind? All life is bound together by one common law of love, and love is the self-givingness of spirit, manifested in and through all that is visible and invisible. It was the realization of this one presence that illumined the saints and sages of the past. I and the Father are one. The Father dwelleth in me. He doeth the works. We must come to sense this marvelous presence, for it is the secret of metaphysical work, God in all and through all. In another quote, he said, knowing this in your own thought, work in perfect peace and calm, always expect, have enthusiasm and consciousness of love. That is a radiant feeling flowing through the personality at all times. If one hasn't this, he should treat himself until he does have it, for without it, he is diseased in mind. Treat until you feel an inner sense of unity with the all good. There is one mind, and the moving impulse of this mind is love. That's from page 93 of Science of Mind. Also, friendship is goodness and kindness, which are expressions of mutual connection with the loving power of creative awareness. Honesty, forgiveness, cooperation, gratitude, creative action, and kindness are all aspects of goodness, and they result in good thoughts, healing, good relationships, and good and kind acts. Much goodness is found in our creativity, using our life energy to express and enhance the beauty and insights of life for ourselves and others around us in artistic presentations, writings, and performances. Many find their greatest good in their relationships with loved ones and friends. Most of us like to spend our time in what I call good company. At a certain point in our maturity, truly intimate relationships become a focal point, and that centers around the good in one's life. Spiritual people celebrate their creator, the creative source awareness, as the origin of all goodness. Peace and joy, harmony, and kindness, along with gratitude, are all associated with the divine as highly good qualities emanating from creative loving. Goodness and kindness are manifestations of sharing the loving power of creative awareness. In another part of the Science of Mind, Holmes quotes Emerson saying, if you want a friend, be a friend. And Holmes goes on, and so as the idea of friendship dawns upon the consciousness, the law of attraction produces friends. For one is the picture, and the other is the thing. This is the great teaching of involution and evolution. The thought involved and the result evolved. One is the treatment, and the other is the demonstration. That's on page 143. In another quote, he said, suppose we wish to attract friends. We must begin to image ideal relationships, be they social or otherwise, to sense and feel the presence of friends, to enjoy them in our own mentalities, not as an illusion, but as a reality, not as a dream, but as an experience, to declare that their presence is now here, that they know it and that we know it. But we must never look to see if they are here, because this would imply doubt and would neutralize our word. We can attract the kind of friends we wish if we specifically designate the kind, but we must never think of certain people or that a particular individual must be one of them, for this would be hypnotic. Just thinking the idea will bring the right kind of friends. In order to have this friendship enduring, true, really worthwhile, and a thing of beauty, we should cultivate an attitude of friendship toward everybody and everything. The reason I chose to speak about friendship is I've had a lot of encounters with friends this month. I had my friend's annual big birthday party a couple weeks ago, and then we had a baby shower for Hannah and Keon. I mentioned before, Keon and his partner are having a baby in probably about a month, and we had a baby shower put on by her family over in Steubenville. So Mary Jane came to town, and Angela and we all went over there and had a good time meeting them. And then we also had my family reunion, my annual family reunion, which next year will be the 100th anniversary. But all these people and all my friends, and spending time with other friends, talking on the phone. Friendships have always been very important to me. As an only child, I had to go out and seek friends to have somebody to play with. So another thing about friendship is its holistic harmony. Now, by the very present attention on the idea of goodness and creativity, harmony, and loving friendship, we are already advancing in consciousness. As we develop in loving awareness, we consciously heal and grow harmoniously together to recognize and realize our potential for making things better. The practice of self-observation, interrelationship, and intentional focusing on our loving power for good expands perception and expression of the creative source that manifests and sustains everything. Our loving connection in creative awareness generates beneficial life energy. It is conscious participation in holistic reality, being all that is, the ever-creative universe expressing and experiencing as us and all. Well, now I'd like to share some lyrics from some of my songs about friendship. One I shared with you just a couple weeks ago called Friends. I have friends who are dear to me, the kind of people that you're glad to see. Friends to the end as time goes by. We laugh, sometimes we cry. It's nice to have friends from your younger years when we talked and joked and shed some tears. Play outside, take a ride, running in the sun. Close games, great songs, good fun. A friend is someone you can count upon to forgive, to step up, to get things done. Rocking on the porch in our older years, we'll laugh at doubts and fears. A friend is someone who likes you too, even though they know all about you. I am lucky to have lots of friends. We'll care for each other until the end. When we're together, our faces shine. You'll always be friends of mine. A friend is a friend through thick and thin. They know who you are and where you've been. They'll hum your tune and chat a while and be there with a friendly smile. Another song I wrote about friends is called Being Friends. So I'll share the lyrics with that. And I'm sharing these like as though they're a poem, which they are. Being friends, the love it sends never ends. Being friends. The love it sends never ends, being friends. Being kind, we will find peace of mind. Being kind. We will find peace of mind, being kind. Being free, know that we truly see. Being free. Know that we truly see, being free. Ask your friends who are wise to be those who advise. Normalize being wise, and good things will arise. Being friends, the love it sends never ends. being friends never ends. And then I have just written another song about friendship called So Long. I'm going to share that song with you in a moment, but first I'll share the lyrics for you. Good folks doing projects as we grow, becoming friends no matter where we go, learn to harmonize each other's song and recall it in the heart after so long. When it seems so long since everything seemed right, when it seems so long for getting through the night, friends help each other work things out for a better day beyond fear and doubt. Enjoying time with friends at work or play, soul travelers sharing on the way. We learn to harmonize each other's song and recall it in the heart after so long. The friendships that we form in our experience of time remain in mind, though we may be apart. The passage of the years, the laughter and the tears, so long inside the memories of the heart. So be my friend as we have been and continue to be, and thank you for being with me. I believe you're muted. Still not hearing. I'm not anyway.
All right. How about that?
There you are.
Okay, there I am. Well, thank you, John, very much. And I appreciate you being my friend and putting up with me and sometimes taking me to task and loving me through it all. And I appreciate that. Appreciate Carol Ann and being a friend and teacher, and Kyle always being there, and Hannah, and always reliable Hannah, and Diana also for not turning me into home office. I appreciate. I'm kidding. I appreciate that, and just I appreciate all of you being here. When I miss a Sunday, it's empty. It's because my friendships here in community, you guys are my family, so I really appreciate that. And John, great great message, and also great message from too, so that was really good. Yes, Diana is saying thank you, John, nice talk, so glad that you are my friend. So
Wonderful. Here's a song for you then. Good folks doing projects as we grow, becoming friends no matter where we go. Learn to harmonize each other's song and recall it in the heart after so long. The friendships that we form in our experience of time remain in mind, though we may be apart. The passage of the years, the laughter and the tears, so long inside the memories of the heart. When it seems so long since everything seemed right, when it seems so long for getting through the night, friends help each other work things out for a better day beyond fear and doubt. The friendships that we form in our experience of time remain in mind, though we may be apart. The passage of the years, lives, the laughter and the tears, so long inside the memories of the heart. Enjoying time with friends at work or play, soul travelers sharing on the way. We learn to harmonize each other's song and recall it in the heart after so long. The friendships that we form and our experience of time remain in mind though we may be apart. The passage of the years, the laughter and the tears, so long inside the memories of the heart. So long inside the memories of the heart.
I'm muted. Well, good morning again, and thank you again, and great song. Is Deb there?
Yeah.
Hi, Deb. Because I don't see her.
All
Just
right.
want to acknowledge you
One
too.
of these days I'll figure out how to do. I can't even deal how to get my thing out of safe mode. But once I figure that out, maybe I'll figure out how to make it big enough in the camera range or something.
It's in safe mode, John, to keep you safe.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So again, thank you all for watching us here, either live or on Facebook. And this is our time to give. So if you could, we appreciate again. The reason we're able to do this is because of your love and giving. And so you can either send us a payment or a contribution through Zelle at sscofakron@gmail.com. That's sscofakron@gmail.com through Zelle. Or you can just go ahead and send a check to 1199 Lexington Avenue, Akron, Ohio, 44310, and put on the check Summit CSL, Summit Center. As long as it has Summit on it, the bank will accept it. So take your gift in your hand, right top over left, even symbolically, and just know with me that divine love in and through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I am, all that I give, and all that I receive. Everything is blessed in this moment now, as I am divine, and that the divine is always giving. So from my nature, I now give lovingly, and I just now know that the gift increases. It allows other people now to come to their own light. So it's the gift that does keep on giving, not only for ourselves, but also for the world. And for that, I just give great thanks as I just again bless the giver and the gift, and knowing that all is good. And so it is. John, some good and more good, please.
Good and more good is mine, and ever increasing good is mine. Unlimited, infinite good is mine. Wherever I go, I see good. Whatever I do, I feel oh so good. I'm worthy and entitled to good and more good. Good crowds itself upon us, wraps itself around us. We give ourselves permission to accept more good, express more good. Good, more good is ours, and ever increasing good is ours. Thank you, Spirit, and so it is.
All right. So now time for some brief announcements here. Carol Ann and I are putting together a meditation. We will start in October. We're still working out the logistics. Wednesday evening, is that what you're feeling the energy on, or Thursday? We'll talk about that. Yeah, you're muted there. That's okay. We'll talk about that later, but we're gonna work on a meditation here. Just I yeah, I got a good story to tell you afterwards, but so we're working on that, and also I'd like to put together some type of book or spiritual study, and I think that us as community would benefit from that. So we have access to the whole Science of Mind education catalog because of our affiliation with, and because yours truly has the REV in front of his name. So we have access to the whole thing. So we can teach whatever we want out of it. The whole question is whether or not you want it for credit to go on and to become a practitioner or a minister. So again, so we're so decide upon a night, and please come and join us. And let me know. And I think it'll be just a wonderful time. And again, this will be something that you'll be able to invite your friends and family to. I think that and other people, other people in your spiritual world. I know that last year when we did an open meditation with Carol Ann, I mean, we heard nothing but rave reviews. I think we had over 30 people. Wasn't that correct, Carol Ann?
Yes.
From all around, from all around the world were meditating with us. So this is something, again, that I think that we can help not only grow Summit Center, but also to again to give to the world. ntmedia.org, that's what I do during the week, and lots of good stuff happening there. John, yeswise.com, is that correct?
Yeswise.com, and up at the top there's some little words. Look for Yeswise Inspiry, and check that out. I do it about once a week, a little meditative, or not meditative, but more of a inspirational message.
All right.
Could be a meditation, I guess.
Okay. All right. So if there's nothing else here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ring us in. Oh, good, more good. Didn't we do? We just did good, more good.
Yeah.
We're being produced from the other room. The producer is yelling into my earpiece.
Too many cooks. Yeah.
All right. So let's spend some time in meditation here. Let me make sure that I am. Let's see here. I think. Can you hear that?
The bell.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on just 1 second here. Okay. Original sound for musicians. Okay. All right. Can you hear this? Okay. So let's let's just spend some time in the meditation, and I will chime us in, and then I will again spend this time maybe thinking about something that John said, or maybe some of the words that were said by me during the meditation or the reading, and just kind of take that into the silence. So the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us wherever we are, no matter what we're doing, wherever we are at. God is, and all is well. John, sing us out, please. John, we can't hear you.
There I am. Okay. Now I got the wrong thing up here. You see that? Love is life is real. Life is true. We are life, living as me and you. Joy is real. Joy is true. We are joy, living as me and you. Peace is real. Peace is true. We are peace, living as me and you. Love is real. Love is true. We are love, living as me and you. Living as me and you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. And we will see you next week. And for those of you on the Zoom, just stay right where you're at and